All right, we're finally back. It's been a while. We haven't done much for a while. We've been a bit lazy, but today we're out. It's just before Christmas. We've decided we're going to get some stuff, do a few food challenges while we're away this Christmas, and we're coming down here. That is Dancing Danny, the elusive Dancing Danny in front, to USA Foods. We're over here in Moorabbin. We're going to head inside, see what you crazy Americans call food. And yeah, we'll try a bit of it out. We're looking mainly for the hot food. Just anything that's stereotypically American. One thing we always have had here in Australia, especially when I was younger, not so much when you were a kid, that's the mighty Pez dispenser. This used to be massive when
we have them, no one gets them.
Yeah, no one gets them now. We used to have them. It was all Looney Tunes and so on and so forth. But yeah, but now one of your favourites, the pickle. The pickle. There it is, bread and butter.
Bread and butter.
Bread and butter, yeah. The bread and butter one. They're the ones. I hadn't had them until you got them for me.
The always fresh ones are the best.
Always fresh. What, the brand or?
The brand.
Right.
You can get it at Coles or Woolies.
Yeah, I'd never had these and the bread and butter doesn't sound that appealing as a pickle, but yeah, no, they're really delicious. It's sweet and they've still got the tanginess of the olive in it, of the pickles in it. I got confused because they're called Mount Olive, and the big ones, the sour pickles and the warheads. What were you looking at?
So we're getting the prime.
No, it's not. Unfortunately, you guys, prime is
You can put it in the 10-cent.
it's not really that that big here. Hence why it's black plastic wrapped and on special.
Big when it came out.
And what have you got, Dancing D? This is one of the main things we came here for.
Yeah.
The hot corn chips. We're going to do the hot chip challenge. Are you going to join us in the hot chip challenge?
I don't know.
You eat pretty decent spice.
Yeah, the taco bowl stuff here.
But you can get very similar.
Yeah.
But with not the this isn't the main one we've got. The old El Paso is sort of the main stereotypical brand here. Now that Taco Bell's here in Australia, we are starting to get this. You probably could only get this in places like this before.
Never seen it in like a supermarket.
No, I dare say now though that it is. The stores are open here. We will get it more often.
The biggest Oreos we have in Australia, the double stuff.
Yeah.
Which only came out not that long ago. They've got the mega.
The mega stuff. So, right. So just diabetes in a packet is what you're saying.
That's what you want from
It's
the Oreos.
see, American stuff is either super duper spicy or super duper full of sugar. That's all it is. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Flaming Hot Ruffles. Are these?
I think that's like a collab with Flaming Hot Cheetos. Ruffles.
Yeah. And they're all. We got them on special here because they're all past best before. So, yeah, probably not. Capri Suns, yeah, they're not here. MTV Up drink, right. That's because the market isn't flooded enough with sugary stuff. The one thing I will give Americans is this. We used to have this, Tang, and you guys had the Kool-Aid. Tang was what we grew up with. Kool-Aid is stereotypically American, and I'll give you that. Kool-Aid shits all over the Tang. There's no question with that. Oh dear, what have they got? Are we going to get cancelled?
No.
All right.
Danny's found what they want. You get a cardboard cutout of what's
Wow.
the name?
That's
Yeonjun.
Yeonjun from. That's what I said. What? From which band?
TXT.
Right, of course. Dancing Danny is, as I've mentioned, our resident K-pop expert. So.
Can we get the...
Dolly Parton's Decadent Chocolate Pie.
Yeah, she's got like a full like home goods line in America.
Right. Okay. Creamers. Do you have to say it with the American accent?
Oh yeah, mate. Oh, the coffee creamer.
A creamer, mate. Yeah, no. No, we have like real milk, and here in Australia we also have real coffee.
This one's in pounds, and I'm a bit confused because this is not. Is this not the American store?
Milky Way, that's not a British company that makes it, is it?
Yeah, it
it's
is.
Nestle.
Nestle, but Milky Way, I think, originated in the UK.
Okay.
Like how they have Cadbury, but it's they have like Whisper bars and we don't.
Right. Okay. So the Milky Way, which is very, very popular here. Jesus. That is a packet of cheese.
And their biscuits.
Yes. Yes. We've had similar stuff to this here, but not in that type of traditional American biscuit, which is what we more call a scone over here. Now we get to the diabetes section of the American. Oh, that's from my youth. RC Cola. That was lovely. But yeah, just vast range of sugar.
They've got the Chick-fil-A dressings.
Where are the ones we're interested in? What? They used to have. We got them. Yeah, we got them a while back. You could get a soft drink here that had ranch. It was ranch flavour and maple bacon and all those lovely flavours that you think of when you're thirsty and you want to have a and you want to have a cool, refreshing drink on a hot day. I think of ranch dressing or maple bacon flavoured. But no, it looks like all those stereotypical American ones are gone.
I can't imagine what they might sell.
There you go. It's mine. What else have we got?
Yeah, see, Dolly Parton's got like a whole line of like at-home cakes and stuff. There's a whole aisle of this. Yeah.
A whole aisle of wrap snacks. Sweet.
Let's recommend the chips.
Are there any? Oh, here we go. Little Baby, Master P. All right. Do we get first point? Do we get one of these? Do we get?
Just don't think one of the extreme ones. This is the only extreme one here. The rest of them are just hot.
All right. Well, we got to get extreme buffalo then, and we'll try that. I think Dancing Danny's got the corn chips. Yep. Look.
I've heard a lot of Chips Ahoy. I love a red velvet.
I have heard of Chips Ahoy. As I said, we don't. This is why we come to places like this. We don't get. We've had Twinkies and so on. The Hostess brand.
I want to know the difference between peanut butter flavoured and then chocolate peanut butter pie flavoured.
Right. I don't. One's just diabetes and the other's extra diabetes. I'm tipping. One will stick to the roof of your mouth and the other one will glue itself there for all eternity.
Yeah, and they've got the birthday cake flavoured.
Yeah. Okay. Very, very. Oh dear Lord. Cheetos popcorn, flaming hot. Worth a go. Worth a go. And you have the Reese's Pieces. What are they? Oh, it's cookie mix.
Yeah.
Ah.
These are $5. Really?
Of course they are. It's on special. Says Dancing Danny, who doesn't work, earns no money, but just casually tells me, "Oh, we'll get these. They're on special." How considerate.
Just the pizza crust mix.
Well, it makes pizza dough. I'm guessing.
Not the rest of the
No, just the crust, right? That's all it makes. You got to buy another. There's another bag here, obviously, that makes the actual dough.
Just the base.
And I think they just call that the crust or the base. All right. What else do we have?
We've got all the...
Hez lip balm.
Yeah.
Pardon me, but are you fucking high? What crack addict came out with Hez lip balm? Oh no, hang on, just in case. It is America. Raisinets, Butterfingers chunky flavoured lip balm.
We've got all the coffee syrups.
Yeah, no, these are pretty common here. We have a massive coffee culture here in Australia. And there it is. The bane of all of our existence is the pumpkin spice. Dear Lord. Here we go. This is what we want. Is that the... There was one that I saw at the Chili Festival, and it was similar to this. It was similar to this one, but it was called Crystal Death, I believe. And I had a taste of it, and it is some serious...
I've never had candy corn.
No, we don't have the candy corn here. It wasn't a big thing. Fire arse extinguisher. Appropriate. Do we want to get one of the... Oh, Lord.
Oh.
For one thing, no. You just priced yourself out of the market there, son.
13.
Yeah. Da Bomb. How much is it?
$20.
Yeah, we've got to get that. This, for anyone who doesn't know, this is from Hot Ones. Classic. Oh, they've probably got all the other... Have they got any other the classic Hot Ones sauces here? Hot Ones has got their own brand, but this one was made famous by Hot Ones as the one that everyone hates. It's just apparently just pure nastiness.
Are we making chicken wings tonight?
We can. So we'll have to look up exactly how they do it. I think they I'm not sure whether they cook it and then brush some on, or brush some on and then cook it.
Everyone loves Takis in America.
I don't mind them.
I tried them.
We had them here last time.
Yeah.
No.
I prefer the Fuego one.
Ruffles, I've had Ruffles before. They're quite nice. They're a good chip. Here now in Australia we've got the Extra Crunch. I don't know whether they have them in America, but they have the Extra Crunch ones. The crinkle in them's like extra deep. Yeah, they're really good. But yeah, I've had the Ruffles before. They're really nice.
They've got the Eggos.
All right. I'm unsure of which you speak. Oh, that's right. You were saying these last time.
Yeah.
And you got the different flavour, Eggo bananas and French toaster sticks. Oh, okay. So it's pre-crushed.
Stranger Things repopularised this.
Right. Not a series I know of Stranger Things. You'd have to be living on Mars to not know what Stranger Things was, but I'm assuming the buttermilk's your standard, then you get strawberry, chopped chip banana, Eggoji. Oh, dear Lord. Some people really have nothing to do with their lives, do they? Oh, here we go. Some of the Jack Daniel's sauce, which is quite nice. This one, the Stubbs one's quite nice. But
Keep an eye on Danny. Danny's going to come back.
yeah, the one that doesn't pay for anything is going to come back laden down. We're going to need a drink because we'll try a couple of the other ones in the car. We'll keep the corn chips for going down to the farm. We are heading down to the farm in a couple of days to go to see sister-in-law and new brother-in-law. otherwise known as Journey Unknown.
They got
The fluff,
bucket of fluff.
a bucket of fluff.
We don't look at the serving size because you see this whole thing says it's 40 calories.
The whole thing is 40 calories. Give me a sp.
I've never tried the strawberry one.
And just because there wasn't enough lip balm that made you fat, the Cocoa Puffs lip balm. What crack smoker came up with that? The weed industry in America has caused these to become a thing. Because when you're too stoned to get off the couch, you can just spread your lips with Cocoa Puffs.
Just intrigued by chocolate peanut butter pie as compared in comparison to peanut butter one.
Well, I'm thinking peanut butter pie would just be a thick pie
Because like this
filling,
one's,
is it?
this one's got like
Yeah,
a
look.
white Oreo.
It looks nice and thick, but the other one just looks normal size, and that one looks like it's got a thick filling.
Ram flavored cookie.
So okay,
Whereas this one just like has the normal Oreo with stuff on it.
yeah, I'm thinking a drink. We'll try some of the hot chips we got in the car. I'm thinking a drink. I don't know.
Now I'm just being intrigued by the Milky Way drink. I'm trying to think if it's like chocolate or like just milk.
It'd be like a full cream chocolate.
Chocolate, you reckon?
Well, it'd be Milky Way, which is sort of that caramelly chocolate. If not, you could have a sack of cheese.
Chocolate and malt flavored.
Yeah, malt flavoured.
I'll try.
Yeah, what?
Skinny.
Look, have you seen you?
Twins.
The old glass bottle Pepsi. Pony Malta. What the hell is that? Nutritious. Oh, it's an energy drink. All right. Do you want a Skittles? I haven't had a grapes. Oh, a Route 66 root beer. That sounds nice. I do love real cane sugar, caffeine free. Well, that's disappointing. Well, I'll try one of them. What would you like to try?
I'm trying to think.
As I said to Dee, you can have a sack of cheese if you want. Well, that's bizarre. Everything. It would make more sense if most things here had like a catering size, like an industrial sort of restaurant size bag. The two cheeses do, but I mean, $34 for that. That's actually a really good price. You just need to be going through it quick enough. Oh, we'd go through it easy.
Because I see a lot of like TikToks of like Brits and Aussies like going to America and being like, why the hell is everything so big? And Americans be like, because we buy stuff for the whole family and we don't go shopping for long.
Yeah, they shop for like several weeks or whatever.
The difference between like British processed foods and American processed foods is they put a lot more preservatives in it, so it lasts longer. Like for example, my mate, when he moved to America, he bought bread and they forgot about it and just left it in the bread bin for like a month, and it was still good when they remembered it.
That's not a good thing.
It's insane to me. I'm getting
That-
the same drinks.
That's not a good thing. Oh,
Oh, like we're getting the same drinks.
this is our pet hate. That's our pet hate. Shut the damn doors.
Danny's getting the Milky Way drink.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try something else.
Okay. What are you going to
I
try?
heard a lot about. We have the Arizona iced tea in Australia.
I don't think we do. I would like to try a sip of that as well. I might get one of those as well, actually.
I'm trying to see the flavour of mine. Do you want me to carry something up?
If you could carry my one of my drinks. Okay. I don't want an energy one.
What's design?
No, I want to try a.
There's a cherry one.
Nah.
Spark.
I want the lemonade one. Sounds nice because I'm a lemonade fan. I watermelon, fruit punch. What's that one? Kiwi. I might try the lemonade one.
Cotton candy.
I mean, that's a pretty decent sized drink for $5.
Yeah.
That's a pretty damn decent sized drink.
I'll try
Okay.
just says
We'll have a sip of each other's to see what it's like.
something in honey.
Black and white. Oh, isn't that nice?
Yours.
Very non-racial. All right, have we got everything we need?
Yes.
All right. Let's.
And then
Oh, hang on.
they don't have extra gum. Theirs is called-
Orbit.
I think
Okay.
it's the same as ours.
Could well be. All right.
Hi guys, how are we?
Good.
Are you paying cash or card today?
Our card today.
Fantastic.
Get it out.
Do you guys need a bag?
Yes, please, if we could.
They're 25 cents, is that alright?
Yeah, that's fine.
Awesome guys, that's $80.16.
Yep.
Do you have a receipt for that one?
No, it's all good. All right. So now we'll go and try some. All right, we're back in the car. We're going to try these for now, and as I said later on, when we go to Troy and Laura's farm in a few days' time, we are going to do the packet of the corn chips. So let's.
These were the hottest ones in the Pringle section.
Yeah, these are the hottest ones we're going to do now. I don't know how hot they are.
They look like.
Danny, you doing one?
Sure.
Okay.
Do I get in?
Okay.
Okay, one here.
Oh, you got one for me there? Right.
Alright.
All right, 3, 2, 1. We're supposed to be scorching extreme buffalo.
I like them.
Mm.
They're not hot, but I like them.
Yeah, there's, as you can see, there's a huge dusting. I think it depends because a couple of them didn't have as much dusting on them.
We had these jalapeno ones in Australia, I think.
It's not the dusting. That has some spice in it, but that's not that. There's a kick to it, and you're waiting for it to really heat up, and it's not. These are nice.
Oh my god. You're so lucky that was sealed. Danny goes, and the lid just starts tipping off.
Yeah, God. Alright, well,
We're doing our first impressions of our...
of Arizona, I've got the lemon fruit juice cocktail. Lemonade fruit juice cocktail,
Was
sorry.
only 99 cents?
Yeah, no, in America they are 99 cents and they're kept to 99
And I
cents.
have the black and white iced tea. I've heard of Arizona iced tea. I don't think we have.
I've managed to fuck mine up. I just about shoved the ring pull straight through into it. Cheers.
It just tastes like iced tea.
Yeah, mine's. Well, it hasn't got that real lemonade, but it's got a nice lemony flavour, not lemonade. I think I prefer yours.
Yeah, I prefer this one. It just tastes like a plain green tea.
Yeah, it is a green tea. It's a very nice. It's a very mild flavoured
I
green
think
tea.
that's why they've tried to make it look.
Danny wants a sip. Danny likes green tea.
I'm gonna try you look. It tastes good. It's just regular chocolate.
Oh, well, I'm not a massive chocolate.
I don't like
Fan.
that. It's got like a weird aftertaste.
Some things should probably stay as a chocolate bar rather than a drink. All right. Well,
Look, do we want to try the Cheetos now?
yeah, all right. We'll try the Cheetos popcorn now, and then we've got the bomb hot sauce that we might try tonight on some chicken wings or something, or we might try and put on something. I don't know.
It smells like fruit.
It smells weird. It doesn't smell like
It
normally.
smells like banana.
Normally, when you do something like that, you can smell
Tell me this
the heat.
doesn't smell like banana. Okay, again, this is what they look like.
Right. Okay. Might as well give us a couple. It is just like the candy popcorn you get.
The body of Christ.
All right. Yeah.
It's not stale. Yeah.
No heat to that at all.
Which is weird because the Flaming Hot Cheetos.
Yeah, they do have a bit.
I do
Oh,
find
hang
spicy.
on. There's a little bit of heat
I
to
can't
them.
tell. Oh.
It takes a little bit, and then you feel a slight bit more warmth come to your mouth than there was originally from the Pringles.
I like both of them, but if you're looking for something spicy, it's not it.
They're.
But I would eat these if they were offered to me.
Oh yeah, I definitely eat them. They're not the hot chip challenge by any stretch of the imagination.
They just taste like cheesy popcorn.
All right, onwards. All right, we're finally down here at Buffalo. We're actually in Meenian at the moment. We went out to the farm last night. We got here last night. Spent the night sitting around having a few drinks, chatting to Troy and Laura and King Billy and Harrison. Spent some time in the spa and so on, and watched the dogs fight. Now we're in Meenian. It's markedly different temperature today than it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was got to about 35, 36.
It's supposed to be 18 today.
Yeah. So yeah, we're supposed to be 26 today, but now the temperature's reforecast for 18 degrees. So it's pleasant. A bit of blue skies you can see, but it's a much more palatable temperature today. We're just doing a bit of shopping. We're going to be heading back into the farm pretty soon. I'm going to wrap this up pretty soon because I've managed to bring the battery that's only got 1 bar of life left on it out here, as is my want. Yeah, we're going to go back and we're going to do the hot chip challenge before everyone gets back. All right, and we'll see you back there. All right, here we are back at the farm. We have
The not actual 1 chip challenge, but it's the closest we could get in Australia.
These are made here in Australia, so this is allegedly 1.5 million Scovilles. It says that the hot chip challenge is the same, but I don't think it is. I think it's hotter, the Pequi challenge.
You've done this before already, haven't you?
I accidentally, some bastard who shall remain nameless, decided to come home and give her dear old dad a corn chip. She had a new packet of CCs and said, "Oh, it's a new flavour. Would you like to try one?" I said, "Yeah." Dipped her hand in, pulled one out, and it was actually one of these that she'd stitched in there 5 minutes earlier.
Another seasoning.
And yeah, it was a surprise. They're not massively hot, but They are quite hot. So coconut, you really don't want one of these, mate.
That's Molly.
Oh, Mol, it's Molly. No, Molly, you really don't want one of these.
That goes inside.
Now Sarah's brought in some water on, possibly quite stupidly going Sans drink.
Do one each.
One each to start with. Now,
Start with, you said one chip challenge, so I'm doing one chip.
well, the actual challenge, and I didn't realise, the actual challenge of these is to try and eat this whole packet by yourself in under 3 minutes. I think the record was like a minute something, and I don't know how long you're going to hold it down for, but
Cheers.
here's apologies to my anus. There it is.
It's still building.
It's still building. So what you're going to do? Oh, Lord, that's a double stock together, and look at all that. Devil's powder all over. Oh, feel it now at the back.
On the back, yeah. I want to see how long I can go without touching my water.
I didn't bring one. All the hiccups are starting.
Really?
Yep,
Dad was complaining about a blocked nose before, so
there's hiccups.
I think the bulldog ramen's spicier.
Oh,
If you've had the bulldog ramen before,
once I get to a certain level, certainly I get the hiccups. So I've had 3 chips. Because the last one was a double, that's your third. We'll have a 4th each. So we do have guests coming over. But that is some spice on there. It accumulates, doesn't it? I just hiccup when I get to a certain.
This is my 4th.
When I get to a certain heat level, I just start hiccuping, and I can't stop. Now this is what we're going to do. Not today, probably, maybe tomorrow. It's beyond insanity. Bomb from Hot Ones. It doesn't even look nice. When you're looking at it in the bottle, you can see through there. It's just red powder and thickness to it. That is some good heat though. I mean, it's hot, but it's not. It's definitely not what I thought. One chip challenge, sort of people screaming and yelling and carrying on. But while we're doing that, I actually might get a drink, seeing as you've gone for yours. I do have.
You've been waiting. You're going, for fuck's sake, just take it.
No. I don't think this will do much. I don't think this will do much. It's just bourbon coke. So. But yeah. Well, actually, that took it away. Not all the way. You can feel it building back up, but it did more than I thought.
It's mainly my tongue.
Yeah, mine's tongue and the roof of my mouth. Quite high. It's still building a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a real slow creeper, that one. So. Eating a whole pack.
Look.
Oh no. On the lip?
No, my nose.
Oh, your nose is running. Yeah, eating a whole pack of them. That would be a dead set challenge. Now, do you have any? While we're trying to stop our tongues from catching fire, do you have any news from this week? Any gossip? Any drama in your generation's world?
No. That I can think of. I wasn't prepared for this question.
Question without notice. Seeing as we're that's the whole idea of Hot Ones, isn't it? Hitting them with questions they're not ready for. Or they're trying to concentrate while they're hot. I can only live in fear of.
My tongue's in pain now.
Yeah. The tongue's in pain now. It's not excruciating.
Right.
You'll be drinking from the dog bowl, mate. Just grab some ice out of the esky if you want. Put that in your mouth. I can only imagine. Let me just put these down somewhere. I'm not going to soak the table. I can only imagine what this horrible sauce is like. I'm going to smell it. Oh dear Lord. Smell that. It smells like I don't want to taste it. That's what it smells like. This smells like fuck off sauce. It's not. Yeah, no. Habaneros, chipotle peppers, and that's all I say. I think it's got more than that in it. I think it's got more than that in it. The whole idea.
Going down now.
Yeah, it's going down now. I've been had a bit of ice.
My tongue feels like someone's stabbing it.
It's really nice. I can't feel my tongue, and Sarah's feels like it's being stabbed. So,
No, like the rest of my mouth is completely fine. It's just my tongue though.
it's my tongue and just underneath my tongue. So, and we ate 4 apiece. There's still that left. What you're supposed to do is tip all that into a plate. Eat them the whole lot. I don't know whether it says it on here. And it doesn't actually say it. I think it says it on the website because I looked at a website of someone eating this in England, I think it was. And they ate the whole plate. They did it. I think they had a time ago, and they did it in about just over 3 minutes, like 3:20, 3:40, something like that. Which is a fair effort. I find it hard to eat that many corn chips that quickly because they're very dry and very powdery. And the worst thing here is, anyone knows when you're eating something, you breathe a bit in, it goes in your lung. It's quite uncomfortable. You breathe something in with the amount of chili powder that's got on it, you will fucking die. You will burn a hole through your lungs. So yeah.
It's
So
not as bad as I was expecting. I say that while I'm going ice in my mouth.
Yeah.
It's just a bit over like bearable.
Yeah.
Not overbearable.
I remembered it being hot. I couldn't quite remember how hot it was. Just have one, like a 1 chip challenge, easy. If you eat spice regularly, you could do that. I've got to know. This, I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I've just got to
I'm
know.
not doing
All I'm going to do is that. Nothing. Wait. No. I started feeling the heat right at the back of your throat.
it. Yeah.
I started feeling a tiny bit of heat and it went away straight away. So, like, I want to spill it on the tablecloth. Okay, that's a bit more of a decent one. Yeah, you can feel that heat. If you had that brushed on something, there's a pause and then it gets really hot right at the back of your throat. If you had a decent amount of that, like, only a little bit. Oh yeah, you especially because in hot ones, that's number 8. That's number 8 in the hot ones. So they've already had 7 and accumulates, I probably even said that wrong. There's an accumulative effect of all the heat, one after the other. If once you have all that and then get to this, that would just...
Oh no.
Yeah, I can feel that right in the back of my throat now.
I've got basically an open wound because my wisdom teeth's coming through. And now the spice is like in the hole.
Put some of that on it, on the other side of your mouth, and you won't feel that anymore. Oh, the problem is the ice isn't getting to that.
Yeah.
No, the ice isn't getting to that. That's... Oh, that was ridiculous, Stuart. Can you grab some can, please? It's not unbearable, but I can feel it starting to build. And I want to be able to speak later. I'm already regretting my decision.
I want to be able to poop later.
Oh, it's just it's continuing to go. Oh. That's fucked up. Oh, oh, fuck off. Oh.
Would you like to have a corn chip dipped in
Oh.
your rum?
I'd like to have you dipped in that at the moment. Oh, it's just not good.
Yeah, it's not unbearable. It's alright.
It was just the last 20 seconds. You can feel a little heat in the back of your throat, and the last 20 seconds is just... It's not good. Because you think this would just wash it off little bit by little. It's not.
I think it's helping.
No, because that was at the front of the mouth. You pop the ice on there, and it's just soaking in, chilling everything. But where you need to chill is right back here. Oh.
The economical status of Zimbabwe. Thoughts or opinions?
Oh, I haven't got any thoughts at all. How people answer questions after eating an entire chicken wing brushed in that. What about Conan O'Brien?
He put it in his eyes.
Oh, I don't think he put it in his eyes, he put it on his face. But he got this and he's all over his... Oh. That is fucked up. That is not good. Oh. It just keeps coming and going, and then you feel it go away.
So should I throw away your stocking present then?
Oh. It feels like you're gargling razor blades after a bit. It's going away now. It is going away, but the problem is it keeps building and building, and you think that's it. It's not going away. This is my new life.
My nose is still leaking, but
now it's migrating back up to the front of the mouth, which is it's bizarre because I put that right at the back. Oh. It's going away now, so now that I know it goes away, I'd be very careful about putting this on anything. And you certainly normally with hot sauce you try a little bit and you go, oh, that's all right, and you give a little sprinkle. This, no, you just want a very thin veneer of this, because apparently what they do is they cook the chicken. They cook the chicken and then they brush with a basting brush. They brush a little bit of this onto the chicken when they eat it. I'd like to know how much. My nose is stopping leaking. It's actually gone. It's actually gone away. It's just that heat that I felt from this now. But that really did. It's like if you've ever burnt yourself on your hand, you've grabbed an oven tray or something, you've burnt yourself, and then it goes away, and then you touch something hot, and it immediately comes back. That's what this did to that. So whoever made this, fuck you. I hope you die. It makes you not want anything hot for the rest of the day. Right, so what has happened in like TMZ type of things? What's his name? Who were you talking about just before?
Oh, young Philly.
Young Philly.
Who was currently on bail
Was.
attempted.
Well, it's some form of sexual assault. I can't remember. He's been accused. So we're going to say accused, allegedly, of some form of sexual assault in Western Australia. After a gig, a young lady has made allegations against him. Obviously, we don't know what's going on. So he gets it on bail. And he's defending himself, and he's trying to portray a good image. So the way you portray a good image around here is you get into a car whilst you're on bail. You've been given bail against serious allegations, and you drive at 100, not kilometres, miles an hour in about a 70 kilometre an hour zone. No, I think it was more like getting close to 150 k's. You wouldn't be driving 150 miles an hour. That's insane speed. But yeah, he was doing like 130, 140 kilometres an hour in a 70 zone. So he's doing nearly double the speed limit when he got pulled over, because that's how you keep a low profile when you're out on allegations. You know, you're trying to create a good PR image and all that sort of stuff, and you say you'd be a complete fuckwit and do double the speed limit to create a good image. I mean, he's got to spend, allegedly, he's got to spend 2 years in Australia trying to fight these charges, at least 18 months or something like that. heard them say. So that was interesting by him. What else has happened? Nothing else has really happened. You've got much work on Christmas? No. I'm finished now. Finished yesterday. I don't go back until 13th or 14th of Jan. So that's a massive holiday for me. I don't normally have that sort of time off. Yeah.
Just waiting for family now.
Yeah, waiting for the rest of my family and the wife's family to turn up.
Should be here in about an hour or so.
Yeah, should get here in an hour. So we're getting this done now because we knew that after eating that insanely hot, it's almost gone now. That's bizarre. That really felt like it was gonna. It was like it was settling in, but it does go away quite quickly. So yeah, all right. Well, we may film a little bit, but we might actually show you around the farm a little bit. So we might have a quick walk and show you around the farm. All right. This is the farm. This is Troy and Laura and King Billy have this farm. They have chickens and sheep and Coco and Molly. Hey Mol. G'day sweetheart. Here you going? Come on Molly. There you are, hey? Good girl. And birds are going crazy at the moment because all the grass, all the hay's been cut just very, very recently and baled, so the birds are out there getting a feed with all the insects and the bugs and so on that have been stirred up by having it all cut. Here he is, Bob the Builder. With his boots. Yeah, disastrously. Yeah. Well, the chips were alright. Yeah. The chips were good. Then I decided to have some of the sauce.
Oh.
Yeah, that.
They got sauce in it.
No, I bought the bomb hot sauce. So I tried a little bit and went, no, that's not too bad. So I tried a little bit more, and my entire face melted. And yeah, it didn't go well.
Did you finish all the chips?
No, we had 4 each. We didn't want to, because our faces were going numb. So we didn't want to.
It'd be good to give maybe Nigel one later on.
Yeah, well, that's the whole thing. If we've got CC's and Doritos and that, we can just sneak one in.
Yeah.
So, Kurt. All right. Come regulate this dog. All right. We're back home now after coming back from the farm today. It's, what is it today? The 22nd today. 22nd today. So we're nearly at Christmas, even though we've already had one down at the farm. So yeah, we're just going to sign off. Anything you want to address or say, or?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head.
Not top of the head. So over Christmas, I'll be doing some filming. I'm going to be away around Broken Hill and Cooper Pedy and so on with the wife in a camper van. So as long as she doesn't murder me and bury me in a shallow grave on the side of the road, I should be posting a couple more videos. Yeah, so the next sort of video we do will be after Christmas. We'll try and sneak one in before you all go back to work and so on and so forth. Yeah, so if anyone's got any ideas of what they want us to do, let us know. We're open to anything except drinking the bomb sauce, which I've just been reviewing some of the footage, and it's not gone well for me. I'll say that. You're doing it next time. You're going to have some the bomb sauce next time, I think, on a chicken wing or something like that. Right. All right. Yeah. So until next time. See you then.